everyone. This is Coach Rachelle with KB Educational Consulting. I wanted to let you guys know I have some great news. I shared with you that we had some upcoming courses that will be available, and we have solidified those plans. We will be providing a master's teacher master group, and within this group, I'm so excited because it gives me an opportunity to do what I love other than test prepping. I love working with teachers to help them maximize their potential in their classrooms. And so with this mastermind group, we're going to discuss classroom strategies, how to build relationships with your students, how to make sure your classes include diversity. You have a diversely rich classroom, how to effectively analyze your student data to drive your instruction. We will share instructional strategies to focus on our EL students. As you all know, throughout the country, we are having a uptick in the number of EL students that we service in public schools. So I have a wealth of instructional strategies that I've used personally and that I help my teachers on my campus use to make sure that our EL students are successful in our classrooms. We will also focus on how to effectively work with your minority students. Again, building that cultural piece, bringing diversity into your classroom, how to include diversity in your content. Our first course, which will be in August, we are going to help teachers set up their classrooms. We will discuss effective classroom environments that foster learning, how to establish those routines and expectations, how to plan effectively for your first 6 weeks lessons. Whether you want thematic lessons, we will use your scope and sequence. So it doesn't matter what state you're from, what area you're from, we will take your scope and sequence and plan out your first 6 weeks of instruction. We also want to help build that parent component where you have a strong relationship. You build a strong relationship with your parents. As you all know, parents can make or break your year. You know, I always have felt it's good to get the parents on your side, so they know if they hear from Mrs. Baines, if Mrs. Baines calls me, you have a problem. And so I always focus. I didn't care how difficult the parent was. By the time we finished that conversation, that parent was right here in the palm of my hand. If Miss Baines called, it was a problem at home. And so I want to help you get that, to build that relationship with your parents. We cannot be afraid to contact parents. And a lot of times, my first year teachers, not even first year, my veterans teachers are afraid to call parents. They don't want to call parents. Well, you know, I'm a parent. If you're a parent, you know you want the teachers to contact you if they're having a problem with your child. Don't wait until the problem is out of control. Give me a call so I can handle it, you know. And so that is one of my strongest passions, is to make sure we involve these parents in their students' educational life and to make sure that they are supportive. I'm also very big on structures and routines and making sure that classroom can function with or without you. The students know they have taken ownership of their learning environment. They know what to do, and they're able to conduct their learning environment with as little redirection as possible. So if these things sound interesting to you, if you have a fresh out of college student and you want to have them have a heads up, then hey, let's join this master group. We will meet monthly. We will have discussion boards. This is going to be such an enriching course. Like, I wish as a first year, second year teacher, I had this opportunity. A lot of times we are uncomfortable when we go to a new campus to ask questions because you don't want to seem incompetent or deficient in your knowledge, but you know, you have to ask somebody. As an administrator, my thing is I would prefer for you to ask than to make a mistake. And I get that sometimes we're not comfortable with that, but that's okay. You will have somebody to ask. You will have a cohort. You will have me. I will have experts in the field, diagnosticians. I will have counselors. I have instructional coaches as myself and assistant principals to help you with your journey. So again, you're not alone, and I am super excited to be offering this mastermind group. Just keep posted. The group will launch in August, and I promise you, you will not regret signing up. And one last key thing that's really important. For each course you attend, completion of that month, you receive your continuing professional education hours. Hello, not everybody is offering that, are they? So you can, within the first semester of school, have done all of your professional development hours through KAB Educational Consulting. I mean, I don't know what else to say. That's a drop the mic moment. So again, I'm looking forward to bringing this to you. I am Coach Rachel, your test-taking strategist, as well as your instructional coach. I'll see you guys soon. Thank you. Have a great evening.